Oh! What's up, guys? We are headed out on another adventure. Right now it is snowing. We're driving over one of two mountain passes on our way to our destination. We are headed to the Land of Enchantment. A lot of you probably don't know a lot about me or my background, but I grew up in Farmington, New Mexico, and I learned how to fly fish on the San Juan River tailwaters. And it's been about 7, almost 8 years since I've been there, and Morgan has never been there, so we're gonna head down and camp for a couple nights. Like I said, we've got 2 passes we've got to get over. We're on one right now. It's snowing. Luckily the roads are just wet, not slick, so hopefully the next pass is the same. But yeah, we're headed down there. We're going to do some walk wade fishing around camp today, and then same thing tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow evening we're going to meet up with James Garrison, who owns About Trout, which is a guide outfitter down on the San Juan River. And he's doing some pretty cool stuff, so we're excited to get out on the boat with him. And yeah, and then we'll stay one more night and head back home. So we got about 4 hours of driving ahead of us, and then we'll be there in New Mexico. That's good. This is a cerdo burrito. It's got like, I think it's pulled pork, beans. Might be brisket though, I don't know. It's good though.
Heavy meats burrito?
Yeah, meat sweat burrito. It's good, because I need this to last me all day. So, quick update for you guys. We are currently driving through South Fork, Colorado. It is snowing pretty friggin' hard now. We're about to go over Wolf Creek Pass, which is a little bit hairy of a pass. And if it's snowing this hard down here and sticking, I'm sure it's gonna be pretty heavy up there. So we're just gonna take it slow, and then it should be smooth sailing from there. It's like 45 minutes from the New Mexico border once we get over this pass. So wish us luck. See you on the other side. We're rocking. Uh-oh. Fucking hectic.
No, don't leave us, snowblow man.
Here we go.
Why now? Keep going. Okay, we've reached the summit.
Downhill from here. This is the scary part though. Hairpin turns, no snow plow. This guy's braking already. Woo! Alright. That's the one that truck went on.
We made it. I wasn't even driving and I was puckering. It was really scary. I'm like so jittery, and I mean, I guess it could be the like 4 cups of coffee I've had this morning, but that was rowdy for sure. Super happy to be off of that pass. Probably like 4 car accidents we saw, so no bueno. Let's get out of here. Tanner's filling up our tire right now. These are brand new tires, but wasn't it some... What? So annoying.
Man, take it back to those guys and tell them to fix it.
How long?
We got an hour and a half till we get to Navajo Dam, and then probably still another 20 minutes to the campsite. We also have to still pick up fishing licenses. So we'll probably stop at Abe's as long as it's still open. That's where a lot of my childhood memories are from. We would stop there and fuel up the boat if we were going out boating on Navajo Dam, and go in there and pick up flies if we were fishing the San Juan, and fishing licenses and all that stuff. I'd always try to coax my parents into letting me get some candy and a root beer for the lake, you know, lake treats. But yeah, so we're getting through Pagosa. We just had to fill up a flat tire. We've got a leaky valve stem that had to be tightened up, and we put some more air in it. Back on the road. Hopefully, knock on wood, no more things holding us up.
Can't take it anymore.
Can't take it anymore. I've had enough stress for today. Time to fish.
Leaving.
That's Texas Bluefield Farming Town. That's my hometown right there. Damn. Maybe it's not. I don't know, there's a light on in there. I'm gonna check real quick. There's no hours posted. Out Abe's is, looks like it's maybe shut down. It's definitely closed today. But luckily there's like 3 fly shops right in this area, so we're gonna go over to this next one that I think is called Fish Heads. Looks like they're an Orvis endorsed store. I saw an open sign, so. We just need to pick up fishing licenses real quick, and then we're gonna head to the campsite and get to it. Yeah, Fish Heads. Pulling up to Fish Heads right now. Hopefully we can get a license. Otherwise we'll probably just hop online and do it there.
So that wasn't recording that whole time. We're mudding.
Mud in. Goddamn. This
Slippy,
thing's
slippy.
got some weight too, so if we get sliding the wrong direction, I don't know if I'm pulling it back. Hopefully this dries up by tomorrow, because going up that is gonna suck.
Yeah. Might have to throw her in 4.
I have it at 4 already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As soon as we got on this, it was like, fuck that.
Well, this is better now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell you guys this, but we do have a little surprise visit today. I kept it kind of under wraps because you never really know if he's gonna come until he shows up. One of those guys. But Sweet Paul is here. He's been in a couple of our videos. You may have seen him before. If not, you'll see him here in a sec. He beat us here and he's already on the river, so we're gonna gear up and then we'll go find him. I got some ants for him though, so he was talking about how the ants hatch after rainstorms. He was all on it, so I brought him some ants.
Bueller, are you ready to go?
Don't say I never did nothing for you.
Bewley, okay. Where's Willow?
Willow is spending the week with the grandparents. He's a little too much sometimes in crowded places. This is a pretty busy river. And Bueller, he's just gonna sleep in the car, so we don't have to worry about him too much. But Willow, he needs attention and he needs exercise. And I feel like he wouldn't have gotten much of either of those here. He would have just been on a leash and wouldn't have been very happy, so just Bueller got to come. Alright, that's rigged. We just need to throw an indicator on this rod. There's Polly. There's Polly. Did I just zip it up? What's going on?
Hear him.
Huh? Hey, dude. Yeah, we're at your car.
Oh, cool.
Where are you at?
I'm taking this rip out here in the middle of the river.
Like downriver from camp a little bit?
No,
Up? Okay, well we're rigging. We'll come find you in just a sec.
yeah, come on up.
Okay.
Okay, bring me a beer. All right, bye.
Bye. I forgot we had beer.
I did too. Do you want a beer?
Yeah, let's have some beer. After that stressful ass drive.
So stressful.
Here's the lineup for today. We got the Douglas Sky 7 weight rigged up with a streamer. Douglas Sky G5 weight. That's gonna be our dry fly rig. And then Douglas Sky G6 weight. That's rigged up with the nymph rig. And we're gonna go find Paul, give him a beer, and do some fishing. Let's go. Yeah, we found him.
Beverage delivery.
Beverage delivery for Paul.
Dogs, you know?
Paul.
Dogs are eating dogs out here, so.
This is Sweet Paul on the San Juan River.
Oh, there's Pat.
Tuck this in.
Surprise.
I'm cold.
Surprise visit from Paul.
Yeah, I'm wearing jeans.
You ate the leech?
Could have guessed. Reckon.
There you go, Morgan on her
Coulda
first.
reckoned that.
Made short
Dude,
work of
fucking
that.
turkey is like 100 yards away.
I thought he was over
Yeah,
there.
he's right over there.
Turkey! Oh, there he is. Morgan on her first San Juan River trout. Took her about all of 10 minutes. It's because Paul gave her his hoe like a sweet Paul. Like the sweet Paul he is. There it goes. Morgan's on another one. Nice brownie, she says. Nice.
Yay.
Woo!
Yum.
Yeah, Pa.
Oh, dinger. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great little guy right there. You want one of these?
Yeah, I put it on purple leech. It's not working.
You want some bait? The San Juan mating call.
Well, missed a few fish so far, but I had to borrow some split shot from Uncle Paul. Got deep enough and finally got this little brownie.
Nice.
Hopefully we get his uncle or grandpa later. There he goes. Sweet. On the board at least. Well, we just finished up one session. We all got into a few fish. And now we are letting Bueller out. Getting some more beer, and then we're gonna go get one more evening session in. And then probably have some dinner. So the sun just came out. It was pretty cold while it was raining. Starting to feel a lot better now. Fish seem to be warming up as well, so quick break and then we'll be back out there. There's your Uncle Paul.
Hey, big boy.
Your Uncle Paul, yeah.
Like, what is happening? I was just sleeping.
Do I smell like shit?
Smell like Subway. Did you eat Subway?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Knew it!
Smell like you take a whiff.
Yeah, that's Subway.
You got a fish on already? Fuck. Yeah.
Let it go. I wasn't ready yet.
I'm gonna be on all the B-list film,
Yeah,
all the throwaway.
you're doing great. Be one with nature.
I don't have a hook this small.
Nice.
Oh, there he goes. I think he should get out there, babe.
Okay.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh my god!
Woo!
I got a bunch. Yeehaw!
Oh yeah!
Sorry, I
Very
almost
cool.
washed your neck. And that's how. And that. Look, morning. And that's how it's done.
And that's how it's done.
Nice.
Yeah!
Little snake in the water. Little snake in the water.
How'd everybody sleep? How'd you sleep? How'd you sleep, Bueller? Is you okay? I sleep like a king. I sleep like a king in my bed. It's a little cold out this morning. A little foggy. You hear all those chickens? It's probably time to get out on the water, I'd reckon. Good morning, guys. It is day 2. We had a pretty chill night last night. We just made some chili dogs and hung out by the fire. Shot the shit for a little while. Got some amazing sleep last night. I think we were all pretty tired after that drive and getting straight into fishing. But today's plan, I already threw the mouse for a second. I got one fish to explode on the mouse, and that was it. And now we're back drinking coffee, getting geared up for today. The plan is to fish around camp for like the beginning of the morning. What happens is the boats all put in way upriver of us, and it's just like a constant train of boats coming down. So it'll take a little while for them to get down to where we're camped. So we're gonna fish here ahead of the boats, and then once we start seeing boats, we're gonna hop in the ambo and go up to the quality waters, check out like the Texas hole and the braids and all the really famous water up here. And then around probably 3 or 4, we're gonna meet up with James and hop on the boat and do a float. A little more about James. James is the owner and operator of About Trout, which is a guide and outfitter down here on the San Juan River in New Mexico. James is our people. He's a Douglas pro. He fishes Douglas rods as well. He's a fan of mop flies. You know, he likes fishing trash. So yeah, like I said, he's our people. He mentioned something about ripping some streamers later this evening, so we're super stoked about that. This river is kind of famous for fishing tiny flies and 6X tippet. It is a tailwater, so there's big fish that eat small flies, but there's also really big fish that eat really big flies. So I'm wearing my Duck Camp brown trout hat in hopes of turning one of those big daddy browns on a streamer today. Anyways, about done gearing up, and we're gonna get out there and do some fishing. We'll see you on the water. Peace.
My first one today.
I think it's the first. Wait, Tanner, you caught one?
I've caught 2. They're both pretty small.
Yeah, they fight so hard. They are like super muscly.
Healthy. Healthy trout.
Sweet.
Fun.
Alright, well, we got a couple fish here around camp this morning. We're gonna pack up and head up to the quality waters now, though. Go hit the braids and the famous Texas hole. See what's happening up there. All right, we are here at the world famous Texas hole. We're gonna start here and then we're gonna work up into the braids. We swapped out the 6-weight Sky G for this Euro, the Douglas, what is it? The Douglas LRS 10-foot 3-weight Euro rod. So once we get up in those braids, we'll probably do some Euro nymphing, and then we've still got the streamer rod as well. But we'll show you guys a little bit about what this looks like. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of boats and a bunch of people in the Texas hole. One of those people will be Paul, and then we'll grab him and we'll move on up. So, oh, there's Paul. It's actually pretty mellow. This is pretty mellow for the Texas hole. I don't really know where I'm going. So.
Oh, well, let's just get in. Cool. Because they pretty much start right above the Texas hole.
Yeah. So we just wrapped up fishing the Texas hole, and Morgan caught a couple fish out of there. I hooked and lost 1 fish. I think Paul caught a couple fish. And now we are going into the braids here ahead of us. It's kind of like a bunch of willows and a lot of little side channels. Tons of fish up in here. Kind of technical fishing, but we got the Euro rod, and I think this will be some fun water to Euro nymph. And then I still got a streamer rod, and we've got like a normal indicator rig as well. But yeah, we're waiting for Paul. He's running back to get a dry fly rod just in case there are a bunch of big fish just like right out here suspended, maybe 2 inches from the surface. So I don't know if you can see that one way down there.
Oh yeah.
Rainbow.
There he goes.
There he is. Rainbow trout.
And then there's Paul over there, double dip.
That's cool. That was like 2 takes right back to back. You want to try this one? The Euro rod? Okay. Another double. They're eating the gray RS2. Down lower we were getting pretty much everything on a micro leech. And now they're on the gray RS2. Yeah, I'm ready, babe.
This guy's ready.
Nice.
Yeah, he got picked up by a bird for sure. That's a nice fish. Babe, wow! Oh my gosh.
Nice.
The takes, it's like so insignificant when you set the hook on those. Like, you barely, I didn't even realize you were on.
Yeah.
I got it though. Nice.
Say it's not him. Nice. Paul's on up there too. Well, quick Riverside update. We're taking a little break, having a beer. It's like 3 o'clock. James said he gets done with his trip at 3:30. So we're just kind of chilling at the Texas hole watching the madness. Paul is back there somewhere. There's Paul. There's Morgan and Bueller. We're just chilling. We got a little bit longer and then we're gonna get on a float and see what happens. Dead strip. Yep. I was literally putting the fucking camera down.
I'm not rushing. That was insane. I don't make those noises on a baba drop.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the line.
fired up. Hi. Streamer fish. Thank you, buddy. That was dope. Okay.
I'm gonna push it and I'll pull it back. Oh yeah. God. Please guys come back. We can do like a real streamer video.
Yeah.
Guys,
I was already saying to Tanner, I'm like, how have we not done this yet? Like, this is such a, besides Wolf Creek being an easy trip. You got this cheap.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, you're good, man.
Okay, bye.
So we didn't really update you guys last night after we got off the river with James, but that float was epic. If you guys are looking for a cool adventure on the San Juan River, hit up James Garrison about trout. The dude is doing different things down here. He's throwing big streamers for big trout. It's a super exciting and different way to fish this river, and pretty unique. Like, not that people don't fish streamers, but no one guides and dedicates their time to catching these big trout on streamers like James. So definitely look him up if you're looking for that adventure. Right now we're hiking up to a ruin that's just up the road from where we were camped. This area is rich in Native American culture, and so we're just gonna go kind of check that out. We were gonna fish this morning, but we don't have a whole lot of time. We gotta get back on the road and get back to BV. So we're just gonna walk up here, stretch the legs, and then get in the car. But it's been a really cool trip. This area, this campground I've been coming to since I was 2 years old. I've got some pictures of me as a little 2-year-old on a rope swing on one of these cottonwoods. I don't know if the rope swing's still here, but yeah, pictures of me on the rope swing. I got pictures of me holding 2 snakes down by the river. So this is my roots, and it's been really cool to bring Morgan here and show her the fishery and show her what the San Juan's all about. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just rambling.
It's okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna hike up to this ruin, see what's up, and then hit the road. Probably won't show you any of that because you've seen enough driving this trip. But thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, go do that. It helps us a lot. Like this video. We'll keep making them for you. We promise. See you later.
Oh, wait. Wow, a lot of people come here actually. Oh, this is from last year. For like a guard tower, because
Oh yeah.
they were the most vulnerable to Ute raiding, which has frequently been named one of the causes for Navajo abandonment.
Oh,
in
so
the
this is a
area.
Navajo ruin, not a Ute.
Yeah,
Okay.
1700s.
Wow.
Site consists of a single room on a large boulder. That is pretty amazing. That's like over 200 years old.
You can barely see it, but there's little notches carved out. There. You can follow them all the way up. And that's how they got up to this thing. Over this overhang here. Looks like. There's the first one. Boom. Second one. Boom, boom, boom. All the way up.